How nice to see you again, Mr. Dickens. Is it time for another of the Ghost Club stories?
As a matter of fact, yes. Follow me. Number 50, Berkeley Square. 4 stories high and branded, "Beware all those who enter." There have been many strange tales of this dreadful domicile. The earliest report of a haunting was said to be the spectre of a small girl who was murdered by a servant. She could be seen at the attic windows, weeping and wringing her little hands in an agony of despair.
To się zatrzymał, on się miał zatrzymać, czy to jakiś bug?
Another legend claims the attic is haunted by the spirit of a young woman who purportedly threw herself from the top floor windows to escape her abusive uncle. Her screaming ghost has reportedly been sighted hanging from the window ledge. This residence was briefly owned by a Mr. James Jasper, a choir master and an opium addict. His nephew Edward was betrothed to one of Mr. Jasper's pupils, the fair and delicate Rose. However, Edward disappeared under mysterious circumstances, followed by Jasper himself. Perhaps grief sent him back to the soothing arms of his narcotic mistress.
Okej, czyli znowu coś będziemy z Edwardem mieli wspólnego? Zobaczymy.
Slowly now.
Shall we?
Shall we?
Though this house is vacant, some say it comes alive at night with screams of terror, ringing bells and slamming shutters.
Znowu jesteśmy w domu Edwarda Kenwaya, czyli głównego bohatera czwartej części.
This phenomenon is easily produced by pneumatic tubes and valves. There are claims that a young man was caged in the attic, his only connection to the rest of the world a tiny hole in the door. A young man who was reduced to madness by this extreme isolation. The legends all seem to focus on one room in particular. A sudden draft. Nothing more.
Kołyska. Pewnie hejtama, co?
My word. Perhaps I shall wait here while you investigate the source of that laughter, which is not at all unsettling.
No najwyraźniej musimy coś zrobić z tym pianinem. Czy tam fortepianem? Nie, to chyba fortepian bardziej niż pianino. Tylko dzieciaka oczywiście musimy chyba znaleźć teraz, nie? Tam jest. Weź ich wszystkich połap, kurczę. Możemy jednego złapać w takim razie. One nie mogłoby w sumie tym dzieciakom nogi podstrzelić i ich wszystkich przesłuchać? W sumie by mogła, ale chyba nie chce. Ha! Potknąłeś się.
Let me go, you moke! Charming. Now tell me, why were you at that house?
What's it to you?
Out with it.
All right. We were there for the treasure. We found a key to the secret passage.
What secret passage?
Yeah, number 50's got a secret passage. Here, take it. Just leave me be.
Aha, no dobra, ciekawe. W takim razie powiedzmy o tym Dickensowi.
I've found a lock, but I haven't located the key.
It's here.
Aha, i tu jest jakaś tajna kwatera. Pewnie tutaj swoje te bronie wszystkie ma.
Ha! So this is how it works.
Impressive.
I druga dźwignia. I tu pewnie Edward wszystkie swoje asasyńskie itemy trzymał.
Get out of my house!
Stand back, Charles.
Good Lord! I did it in my mind! There was no one whose love for Rosa came near to equaling mine. It should have been enough to keep my beloved nephew away. My poor Ned. Forgive.
On już wyszedł z tego domu, tak?
Alas, the myth has been discredited. There was no ghost in Berkeley Square, just a wretched soul, driven to murder and madness by guilt and intoxication. I think this is the makings of a rather fine novel. I wonder if I've got one left in me.
Pozytywka? Tak jest. O! Kto by się spodziewał, że w czymś takim będzie asasyńskie pieczęć, to każdy mógłby sobie ją ogólnie wziąć, nie? Bo nie była jakoś tak strasznie ukryta. Po prostu na wyciętym drzewie leżała. Jeszcze uzupełnić wszystko? Tak jest. Możemy teraz iść do celu misji.
Easy, easy.
Easy peasy. Okej, 5. level. No, dobra, wchodzimy.
Oh, Jacob, Evie, it's you. Thank goodness.
Experimenting, are we, Alec?
Correct. And looking a bit frazzled. Nerves. It's those great oafs Starrick keeps sending round to coax me. He is offering a ridiculous amount of money.
Alec, you're not thinking of jumping ship, are you?
Never. I've been working on something in case they get too insistent. It's meant to stun an assailant, should the need arise.
Are you certain that it works?
But not as such. I've made 3 of them with varying degrees of acidity and whatnot. Well, one must be the right formula.
Let's find some Starrick lackeys to target then, shall we?
Speaking of Starrick, he is still transmitting false information.
We could simply destroy his transmitters.
His company's too well guarded. And the bombs will help, but it would be awkward to produce bombs that potentially do not stun. Oh, wait a minute. Looks like opportunity has come knocking. Oh dear, they never looked so angry before.
Stand clear, Alec.
Let us instead play a little linguistic game with them. Take the bombs and climb onto the roof. When I say the name of a fruit, toss one near the thugs.
Right then.
Wait, I nearly forgot. Slip these into your boots, and you will henceforth be immune to all voltaic discharge. I think.
Okej, to sobie wyjdę najpierw stąd. Tak jest, na górę. Okej, nasz cel znajduje się niedaleko. Jeszcze skrzyneczka. Czyli te bomby mamy full. No spoko.
Good day, gentlemen. I would ask you in for tea, but I'm afraid I'm running rather late.
Enough of the niceties. We've come to smash your place up, ain't we, Bess?
You got one of them telly what's-its in here, ain't ya? You've been reading messages from the Starrick Company.
That is as untrue as the notion that the Starrick Telegraph Company is emitting impartial information, sir.
Come again?
Your employer's promises are nothing but hot air, and his operations are about to turn pear-shaped.
What's you going on about air and pears for?
Oh, I don't know, feel rough.
To ta śmierci bomba, którą dostaliśmy. Tak ona działa.
Oh, kids, eh? Those playful young scamps get everywhere.
Listen up, Belle, or I'll thump you till your ears are ringing.
Oh, upon.
To powinno być dobre, nie? Tak sobie myślę.
Worried you had the mental agility of a dollop of donkey's apple.
Może tak.
Apples?
I think he's trying to be funny.
To no one, Bill. You little sod.
Ain't me, Bess. God blimey, it's got me throat.
Oh, those rascals throwing stink bombs again. It happens all the time around here.
Right. Tell us where you keep that telly what's-it. I'll count to 3.
3? Well, let's see how far you get.
1.
Do you really think I would keep it here? Do you see a cable? A telegraph without a cable is about as useful as a bell without a clapper.
I'll give you a bleeding clapper.
Well, bless my boots, you're as purple as a plum.
A plum?
I'll bring this to a close.
Good show, Alec.
Thanks to you, Evie. Your mere presence gave me courage and resolve I never knew I had.
I'm glad I could help. Now it's time to shut down Starrick's empire of propaganda.
Okej, mamy podążać za Billim. Za Bell.
Come on, we haven't got all day. The
longer we can keep Starrick from spewing out false information, the more we can awaken the people that control about his operations.
I agree. The sooner we can get there, the quicker we can act.
Would you believe my mother says there are still some wives in her street that swear by that soothing syrup? So I took it upon myself to tell her neighbours the truth about the obnoxious draft.
That's good, Alec. But you can't go round to every household in London town.
No, I wasn't always welcome. It shows how false information can be as difficult to stamp out as fishwives' profanities at Billingsgate.
Or vermin at Smithfield.
But if we can eradicate the source that continually feeds such detrimental trash, then little by little the truth will take the upper hand and the sham will be flushed out.
That's why we're here.
We will have to get in without being detected, mind.
I shall stand them while you get inside.
I shall destroy not one, but 3 parts of the transmitter. He'll be as good as dancing before a public toilet without a penny.
Kurczę, te koła z tyłu prawie w ogóle się nie ruszają, nie?
Hold there.
Takie troszeczkę niedopatrzenie. Okej, trzeba tutaj użyć naszych bomb znowu. Ale to jest opcjonalny ten sposób. Oczywiście sobie to zrobimy, żeby mieć pełną synchronizację. Tak jest. Mój strój jakoś się chyba zmienił, nie? Jakieś takie paski się pojawiły na nim. Teraz mamy pełną synchronizację. Tak mi się wydaje przynajmniej. Okej, nasza niewidzialność. To taka no, umiejętność specjalna Evie. Jacob tego nie może. Bo to jest właśnie... Evie to jest bardziej taka skrytobójczyni niż... A Jacob tak bardziej idzie na walkę.
We'll have to cross over here. I say, this is becoming rather perilous to say the least.
Okej, zajmijmy się nimi. O, tak jest! Został tylko on!
Golly gosh. Probably that one. I pulled it as well as a dentist pulls a rotten tooth. There.
Move faster if you can.
O tak! Uwielbiam jak ona walczy tym kastetem. Bo ta broń to jest kastet. Ta laska, którą walczy Evie. Dobra, niech się wczyta.
My dears, Jacob, Evie, thanks are once again in order for supporting what is most dear to me and to our cause, freedom of speech.
It's a blessing that you employ your genius for the common good, Alec.
However, I suggest you vacate your workshop.
No need. Not now you've given me sacks full of courage. And, besides, what with my little devices, I have all the protection I need. Should you find yourselves with a moment to spare, do drop by.
Cows turned